is a new year. We made it. Many of us perhaps know one or two people who started the last year with us but didn't end the year with us. But we are alive today, so we give thanks to God. And you know, my mom always says, wherever there is life, there is hope. And there is a lot to be done as long as we're alive. Let's treat each day as a gift. This week we're going to be talking about 24 hours. See, God can do amazing things in 24 hours. One of the things that I do at the end of every year is I go back and I reflect on the last year and see the things that God has done. I'm very appreciative of that, and even the things that He's yet to do. And then we write on a diary, preferably. I write for the next year, for the next 365 days, what I would love for God to accomplish. And at the end of the year, again, go through that, look through it and see, what is it that God has done. Many of you do that as well. Now, back in 2003, a couple years ago, I had written down things that I wanted God to do for that year, and I, closed it and kept the diary, and I couldn't find it. About 5 years later, my brother found the diary and brought it to me, and I looked at it and I noticed that every single thing that I had in that diary was done. God did everything. But what was most shocking was He did all of that in 24 hours. So here I was going through, for the most of the year, just working so hard, and within 24 hours, it's all done. See, my dad always says, whenever it rains, it pours. And I don't think I've written down any goals as big as what I wrote down in 23. These were really big goals, and God did that. You see, in the new year, sometimes we start the new year with a drag, either financial drag or so many things bothering us, some people trying to get a job, and that has a way of weighing you down, especially spiritually. But I just want to encourage you today that it takes God 24 hours to turn it around. Have faith in God, leap into His will, and it will be done for you. See, in the Bible, the Israelites were slaves in Egypt one day. The next day they were free, and within 24 hours, they were not just free, but they were also very wealthy. You see, Joseph was in jail, he was thrown in jail, a condemned man. One day, and in 24 hours, he literally was the prime minister of the known world. You see, Peter, one day, was a fisherman. That's what he did for a living. And the next day, 24 hours, he was a fisher of men. God can do amazing things in 24 hours. I encourage you again. Just hope in Him, believe in Him, leap into His will, and He'll get it done for you. Thank you for watching. Have a great, wonderful year. Jesus Christ loves you. I love you. Bye-bye.